Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about the books that I'm currently reading. I apologize for the background noise. I haven't made a long form video in a while because I've been worried about the background noise, but there's nothing much I can do about it. There's an ice maker that goes on and off at random intervals. There's a dehumidifier that goes off at random intervals behind me in the hallway, and they just create and sometimes they'll turn off and it'll be peacefully quiet, but for the most part they stay on. So I'm sorry about that, and we're just gonna have to go with what I got. I'm also sorry about the different setup. I'm trying to experiment with different ways to hold the camera, so I apologize in advance if things look a little wacky for a little while. So, I have two books that I'm currently reading that I wanted to talk about a bit. We have Madly Deeply, which is the Diaries of Alan Rickman. A lot of people of my generation will probably know him as Snape from Harry Potter. But Alan Rickman was in many other movies and things like that. So it's really fascinating to read his diaries and just see his emotions and thoughts about other people, and his frankness, which is really nice to read about. Again, it is a diary, so it's like day to day, so I can't say that it's not boring at times, and I don't mean that as an insult. Like, when I've passed away years and years from now, there will probably be somebody that reads my diary and thinks, she mentions work 15 times, oh my god. So it is more day to day, but I think when I finish it, if I put up a review, I'm not going to be really critiquing anything about it, because again, it's a personal diary, so it's very good book. I also like hearing opinions on like different actors and actresses that I've known through movies my entire life. And so here's some of the back. May 2nd, 1995. A 6:15 wake up for my first actual day on Sense and Sensibilities. Makeup and hair becomes a gentle negotiation. Hair especially. Heated rollers eventually wins. And the day is spent walking out of this beautiful church. Kate W. looking so beautiful in her gilded wedding gown. Emma T. with her eyes everywhere. Harriet W. and I uncool enough to admit just enjoying being here. And then there's also an entry about Daniel Radcliffe, who played Harry Potter. December 29th, 2008. 1 p.m. lunch with Daniel Radcliffe at Cafe Cluny. 1 minute he was 12 and now he's 19. When did that happen? And he's sensitive, articulate, and smart. And he owns a 3-bedroom apartment in New York. Also illustrations inside and stuff like that. So that's really cool to see. The next book I'm actually reading with one of my good friends, and it's called The Paris Apartment by Lucy Foley. This is a thriller by quite a popular author. She has a lot of different books, and so many people have been telling me, if you like thrillers, you need to read Lucy Foley. I'm a little more than halfway through, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm reading it out loud to my friend who also likes thrillers, and she likes listening to her thrillers in audiobooks. So she's like, let's have you read it to me. So I was like, yeah, sure. I'm on page 254 out of 356. So I basically have 100 pages left. It's very good, keeps you guessing, and I'm honestly wondering how this is going to end. And I kind of have a feeling, call me crazy, that it's not going to be a good ending. Not well written, but I feel like the main character isn't going to get a happy ending to her story. So those are the books I'm currently reading, and I've been really trying hard to stay to just those two books and not read more at a time. Just stick with those two until they're done, and then move on to more books. So we'll see how long that lasts. But anyway, if you've read any of these, leave comments down below. or make suggestions to me. Please no spoilers for the Paris Apartments, and I will talk to you in my next video. And I think I'm shaking the camera. Also, Snape from Harry Potter.